Most scholars read research papers from start to end, but real researchers extract only the important information from any paper. Hi, welcome to Scholar Space. Today, in this video, we will learn how to extract the important information from any paper. So, today we have a paper. This is a paper, and the title of the paper is Digital Marketing Strategies and Consumer Purchase Decisions Empirical Evidence from Zomato. So, for any paper, firstly we have to find the problem that is addressed by the researcher of this paper. Like in and this we can found in the introduction section, usually at the ending of the introduction section. Like despite widespread adoption of such tools, limited empirical research exists on their differentiated impact within app-based services. So, according to this study, limited research on how the digital marketing strategies affect consumer buying decision in app-based services. Like researchers don't clearly know which strategy influence customers the most, as there are many digital marketing techniques that are used by the app-based services, but which strategy influence the consumer most, this is not known. So this study aimed to fill this gap by analyzing different digital marketing strategies. Now, after finding the problem, we have a theoretical framework section, and we can extract also the theories used in this paper. Like in this paper, it is clearly seen as consumer decision making process model is used to outline the various psychological and behavioral studies that individuals go through before making a purchase. So this is the theory that is used by the author of this paper for studying the psychological and behavioral stages of the individual. After finding the theories used in this paper, we have to find the research methodology that is used by the author. So, like this study employed a descriptive and quantitative research design, and it is also seen as convenience sampling was used to collect data from 300 active Zomato users. So, according to this paper, the researcher analyzed the data by collecting from 300 Zomato users. So this research paper is not based on assumption but on the basis of the real data. Also, the researcher analyzed the data using SPSS and regression analysis. So here it is. You can see this in this section. Now, after finding the methodologies used by the paper, we have to find the main findings of the paper. Like here we can see that push notification emerge as the most influential predictor of the consumer responses, and also we can say that personalized marketing also have a strong impact. So what does these two means? Push notifications means that the reminders, offers, and app notifications strongly influence consumer behavior. That whenever Zomato or any app send discount alerts or food reminder to the consumer, they usually place orders with that app. So this shows that push notification has the most influential impact on consumer buying process. So it is also seen that personalized marketing also have a strong impact. This means that the personalized marketing, that we customized marketing for the customers, or you can say that we send tailored ads or discounts to individual customers, These also impact consumer buying decision process. So, after the finding of the paper, we have to find the research gaps that are that are shown by the author of this paper for future researchers. That is, what are the gaps that are still there in these studies, and you can use that gap for future studies, or you can say that you can extend these studies by addressing these gaps. And usually we can found these gap at the end of at the end of the paper, in either in conclusion section or in limitation and future research directions section. So in this study, we found this at the end of the paper in conclusion section. Like, despite the statistical strength of the model, the presence of multicollinearity suggests that some strategies may be interrelated, limiting the clarity of individual effects. This means that some marketing variables were too similar and overlap with each other, so researcher could not perfectly separate the individual effect of each variable. So in future you can study the impact of individual variable to address this gap. So these are the future research direction that are given by the author of this paper. So whenever you read the paper next time, you must extract these information, like problem, theories used in the paper, methodologies used by the paper, main findings of the paper, and research gap for the future direction. So this is how researcher analyze papers efficiently. So next time, whenever you read paper, don't read just paper passively. Extract the problems, analyze the findings, extract the theories used in the paper, identify the research gap for future research. So that's how real research build their strong research ideas. So next time, don't read passively. So follow Scholar Space for practical research skills that scholars actually use. Thank you.